Even today, we lack decisive treatments for most of the world's major diseases. Together with over hierarchical R&D management and ever stricter regulatory constraints, a scientific approach which fails to take account of biological complexity means that new drugs are too few, too expensive, too toxic, and poorly efficacious. The vogue for natural products contrasts sharply with the increasing cost pressure on healthcare systems worldwide, which limits access to new therapeutics for the least wealthy. Isn't healthcare supposed to be a right for all and a duty for the world's governments? The pharmaceutical industry is now confronting an unprecedented crisis. What is the problem? What is missing? We live in a hybrid molecular world made up of mixture of natural and man-made networks. The same is true for diseases and drugs. The majority of the most effective treatments are drug cocktails, mixtures, combination treatments, and assemblies. AIDS, arterial hypertension, cancer, and tuberculosis are already being treated with combination therapies. We can't go on believing that a disease can be cured by just one molecule. Disease results from the complex perturbation of networks of several thousand robustly interconnected proteins. Although we have deciphered the human genome, molecular disease networks are still a mystery. This is the missing link. phanext has developed a new genomics method, the nexus process, which, on the basis of existing data, is capable of mapping the protein network that is perturbed in the disease state. Knowledge of this network enables us to predict the sets of already tested and approved drugs, whether synthetic or plant-based, which could be used to treat the disease. Thanks to drug-drug synergy, these cocktails are effective at 100-fold lower doses than usual, making them extremely safe and well tolerated by the body. These predictions will generate hundreds of drug patents, the keys to the pharma industry for decades to come. Cell-based assays, animal testing, and then clinical trials will enable these therapeutics to be designed, developed, and commercialized. Creating new therapeutics with old drugs generates time and cost savings and delivers better healthcare for all. phanext now intends to develop by building on human diversity in growing places like China, Brazil, Canada, or Israel. phanext intends to create a novel management model, the spin-in as opposed to a spin-out, in which R&D is based on a blossoming network of startups funded by the same investment fund throughout all their lives. phanext will be the nucleus of a world-class biotech campus capable of generating an outstanding patent portfolio. This avant-garde campus, in terms of both its concepts and architecture, will rapidly become a world-leading center for life science research and business in symbiosis. It will be a strong profit engine thanks to the success of its own companies. It will forge strong collaborations with academic and private sector institutions and will shape a new generation of world-leading scientists and entrepreneurs. The campus will rapidly become a melting pot for future Nobel Prize winners by perpetuating breakthroughs and delivering lasting progress. phanext, next generation pharmaceuticals, will combine the best of cultures, research, and management for the benefit of human health.